Hey guys, it's Shanshan. This video I'm going to continue talking about the Denver event last weekend for Impact Network. I'm going to share with you about more information for day 2. Actually, day 2 we also get so many information from David Wu and David Sharp from this great Impact Network company. Actually, there are also so many exciting news I'm going to share with you guys too. Number one, they are going to, every single season, Impact Network is holding an event in mainland of America. So this time they are going to expand it and enlarge it. They are going to hold 4 events in 4 different cities, 4 directions. They are like Dallas, Orlando, Anaheim, and Washington D.C. So it definitely offers more convenience to people who are working in internet business this area. We are going to learn more information from Empire Network. So from this, actually, you also can feel this company definitely is developing and enlarging, and they have so many, more things for this company, for the people who are working in this area. And also, you can feel this is company is building more culture for this company to help people out, to set up people's belief and help people to do more self-development. And also at the same time, Tracy Walker, Vic, and Lawrence Tam, they are coming to the stage and also sharing with us some of the information about their success, like building up the team, how to develop yourself. Those things very much breaking through information to all of us. Well, this is actually, I have never ever met any single company has done those things for their employees. Especially, I used to work in China in tourism industry. It's quite different industry, I have to say. For 10 years, I've been working for a Chinese company before. I've been working for an American company who got a China office based there. None of them did things like David Wood and David Sharp who are doing, because they truly care. You can feel they truly care about the people who are working for them, and you can feel about like everybody is working together, everybody trying to helping others together. So you are not you don't feel you are lonely, you are alone to fighting against the things you don't know. But actually, there are so many people you can follow, experience you can study. They never ever selfish to not share anything, but they just open, transparent to see everything, to let you know everything. So this is something really exciting to me and really encouraging not only me, I believe, but everybody at the event to work hard and learn and study and improve themselves and develop themselves. It's just good and set up your vision. I have to say, even my mom did never ever encourage me like that. So another thing that is because they are going to unveil more bilingual or multi-language things for the websites. So they are going to truly enlarge this company not only in English-speaking countries but also to Asia, to other places, other countries. Because I'm from China and I've been also writing my blogging things for actually years. So I'm really excited about this news because I don't know about whether and what time they're going to come to Chinese market, because think about this, billions of people's country. And also I feel very excited because I don't know whether Impact Network can also change anything about China. The situation in China is like this. I just want to share with you guys, because the government sort of control and influence about the internet business and running. For instance, like Google cannot fully be running good in China. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. Another example to you, like I'm doing the blog actually in 2 major websites, which is one in Sina.com, which is also a big website. The other one is like a travel information website. The same article I've been uploading. Can you imagine? In a travel blog, that website, one single article I can get about 17,000 hits. People read about that. The other one on the Sina.com one could be just 200. So you can see that is definitely not really, how to say, a kind of freely used or fairly competition in China in this business. But anyway, I'm still very excited about everything being enlarged, everything being improved. So that is the things about the day 2 event in Denver. I have to say, whomever haven't been to any this kind of event, you definitely need to come for next one, because this is a great opportunity for you to enlarge your eyes, enlarge your belief into yourself and also into this new business area, no matter you know internet business or not. And in the following part of the video, I'm going to share about what truly happened. They actually got millionaire circle, whomever been that succeeded into making money in this company, they got a millionaire circle. They honor themselves like a diamond ring, which is wow, something awesome for Vic and Lawrence, everybody, whatever. So I'm going to share with you guys about these videos and want you to know about what truly happened for the Denver event. And give me a thumbs up for this video, and if you want to know more information about internet business, about internet Empire Network, click and subscribe down below my blog. So see you next time.
Give it up for Lord Sam. You know, I think what the interesting thing is about watching that is remembering the look on his face when he came down to Costa Rica and he was discouraged. Remember, Dave?
I've actually just got to spit out my gum because I came on stage with gum. So I'm just going to put it right here. Just because my breath stunk, you know what I'm saying? I just had to chew a little gum. You're welcome.
His breath actually stinks most of the time.
That's not TMI.
It's always unpleasant to give him a kiss.
Well, I do make you brush your teeth every time you come over and give me a little peck.
Hey, you remember when we were sitting down with Lawrence and how discouraged he looked, like, what, 2 years ago now? About 2 years?
Right at
2 years ago. I mean, his face was like, when somebody's discouraged, they kind of like slump over and he's looking down, sitting down in my house up in Costa Rica. And he's like, man, I just don't think I can make $12,000 a month.
That's exactly how you look.
I mean, think about how fast that could change, guys. He went from that was, at that event, we started conceptualizing the real structure of Empower. Because I had some ideas, I had a comp plan idea, we changed it originally from the original idea that I had to make it better. From conversations with Dave, we started talking about products. 3 months later we launched, it was like 3 months after that, right in August, I think.
We didn't take a whole lot of time to get organized.
So 3 months after he was about to quit, right, he made $49,000 from pre-launch at the end of the first month. Now, what I want you to think about is what if Lawrence Tam had quit? He would have just missed out on more than $1 million, a lifestyle that is superior to his existing lifestyle in every way that you can imagine, and really having victory in his life. What if he had quit? But here's the thing, he didn't. I'm saying that because there's people in the room who you're where he was. And your breakthrough's around the corner too.
I believe his parents are over here too, right?
Give his parents a
go ahead. One of the most moving, probably speeches or times in a speech that I ever heard. And I didn't quite understand what happened until I went back and watched the video after the event. But Lawrence was talking about how, he just wanted his father to be proud of him and to know that he was okay. And I don't know if you understood exactly what he was doing, because this, it's kind of a little hard to understand at first. You kind of look at this thing and you're like, is it real? Is there, what is he really doing? It seems like he's just playing video games all day. Is he really, is he really doing something here? And then
you said video games, his dad nodded.
Yeah, he's like, exactly. That's exactly what he was doing. All day, 100%. Right? That's actually the secret, guys, is you just, spend time playing video games. But Lawrence said, I just want my dad to say yes and be proud. And in Austin, his dad stood up and said, yes! And I'll tell you something, that moved me. So now they're at every event. And I think that that's cool because, guys, the power of what we're doing here is not just that you can do it, it's also that you can bring people with you. Not only your team, but also your family, right? Your mom, your dad. Remember when I had my parents on stage too? My daughter's backstage right now. My fiance's right here. So guys, this is a family thing and you're impacting really a lot more people than just yourself. So I'm excited because what we're doing 3 months from now is going to impact a lot of people too. What are we doing? You want to tell them what's going on?
Yeah, well, when we started the company and started doing events, we always had this goal of just making it bigger. Remember really early on, this is actually even before our first event, where we were talking about just dreams in the future, which we do all the time. I'm kind of a space cadet, and I'm always thinking about the future. I said, what we're really going to do is we're going to grow the events to a certain size, and then we're going to start splitting them off to get more people on stage. Right? Remember that?
Been talking about that for well over a year.
We've been talking about it since before our first event.
Yeah.
Now, we talked about it actually our first leadership meeting. Some of you guys were there. We did it at this ranch off in Atlanta. And we were talking about then, in that leadership meeting, before the Atlanta event happened, before our very first Don't Be a Wussy event, we talked about the events getting to a size where we start splitting it off and having other speakers and really growing the leadership and Empower Network, because I know that the only way for us to move to a new level is to really replace what we're doing by the talent in the room, right? So this next cycle, we're not doing one event, we're doing 4 in different parts of the country. Game plan a little bit later before we go today. I'm speaking and Dave's speaking, and I'm going to talk about a game plan leading up to this launch, going into those events. And guys, I'm excited because what it's going to give us the ability to do is to bring out more of your stories and to make the rooms bigger, because by doing them a little bit all over the place, everybody will be able to go. It'll be 5 states, tops, 3-4 states tops from everywhere in the country, except for, of course, Alaska and Hawaii. Sorry, guys. But I'm excited. Who here is pumped about that?
Yeah, so here's we've actually got a slide here. Here's what I want to tell you guys, is that you have an opportunity to buy just like we bought for those of you who are in Chicago. And there's going to be 4 different cities, right? Just like Dave said, there's going to be Orlando, I believe Dallas, I believe Anaheim, okay? Everybody from the Florida, like, southeastern region makes some noise. Okay, everybody from the Midwest region makes some noise. Okay, everybody from the Northeast region makes some noise. The West Coast makes a noise. Sounds like West Coast might be in the house. So guys, seats are going to fill up extremely fast. I think we're going to have in between 1,500-ish and 2,000 seats for each event. So it's going to be like taking it back to Atlanta, to where it was a little bit more intimate. There's going to be more time to spend personal, more, I'm not going to say one-on-one, but intimate time. That you probably will have more of a chance to spend one-on-one time with the people that you want to spend it with. But you've got to, I love the random yellers. Alaska in the house. Make some noise, Alaska in the house. So guys, here's what we're going to do is...
Wait, hold on. How many people are actually from Alaska? Scream.
You are a loud screamer, right? Don't try to mug her in a dark alley.
I just took her for 40 people. I'm like, wow, a lot of Alaskans. No, just her. No.
Is there anybody in here from Hawaii? Just curious? Yeah, that's a long flight. So guys, obviously it's pretty evident that there's these events are going to fill up fast, right? So I believe that you can buy from your from your seat right now. I'm not sure if we've got a slide or not, we may not, but you can log into your back office, right? You can log into your back office. You can click on the tab that says Fight the Forces of Evil. Yes, we've now circled back around to fight the forces of evil. And on the upper right-hand side of the home page, you can buy your ticket. Now here's the catch, okay? We're marketers now, you know there's going to be a catch, right? The catch is, the price increase is $5 every hour. Price increase is $5 every hour, I believe starting right now, right?
Wow.
So here's what I'm going to tell you to do, okay? You have an opportunity right here, right now, to really earn a speaking slot, right? You have an opportunity to do exactly what your team is going to do. So get your tickets, lock in your spot. You can decide where you want to go, and just go wherever's closest to you. You know, don't. You can choose right in the back office, and we'll see you guys there. Who's pumped up about going and representing for their region?
So last thing I'm going to say here, I think the tickets right now are $97. So in what, an hour it'll be 102. Who has already bought your tickets?
Hold on a second. Raise your hands again. Who just bought? They ain't playing around. Franco, you got yours, bro? He's already got his. Franco, are you barefoot? Dang. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious that
He's moving up in life, Dave.
yeah, I know, exactly. We'll be like ridiculous and rugged and barefoot in tank tops, and then how many of you guys thought that video thing that we did, that's like that was like I was watching it on TV and it looked better than like the Emmys or whatever. How many of you guys thought that was cool? Dave and I were talking backstage, and what we're going to decide to do, we're going to launch another video contest. We may release the details today, we may not. We're actually going to start taking these videos, and we're going to start putting them in sales funnels, just because they're so good. Okay? You guys pumped up about that? I'm just pumped up in general because we can be so ridiculous. Did you just get your tickets? He just got his tickets.
Who else has bought your tickets?
We should have something for like if you bought your tickets. You know, we gotta come up with something ridiculous.
Oh, we will, yeah.
If like we go like this or something, I got mine. If you've got yours, say, I've got mine. You guys are badass, man.
Don't be a wussy. Buy them. No, that's hilarious. So we got there, line in the back office, Fight the Forces of Evil, buy them. Hour the price goes up by $5, another hour it goes up by 5 more. So in 10 hours it'll be $147. And I get one for you, your spouse. Bring your families, bring your family, your fiance, gay lover, whatever it is. Bring them in.
Yeah. Guys, we did a contest, and we're going to bring everybody who placed in, I believe it's the top 40 up on stage. Now, how many of you are pumped up about an Empower Network contest? Is there low energy? Do we need to get them pumped up?
He's pumped up!
You're pumped up? Guys, who's honestly pumped up in this room right now? Stand up if you're pumped up! Stand up if you're pumped up! We're about to celebrate some people. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring them out one at a time. So remember, one of the prizes of this last contest was to come up on stage and get your picture taken and to have everybody just celebrate you Empower Network style, okay? So make sure, here's the only thing that we've got to do, is just go ballistic and go crazy. And as you're buying your tickets, and I see people here with their computers, they're making internet work, they're doing what they've got to do. Remember, the price increase is $5 every hour, and there's limited space. As you're doing that, guys, let's make some noise for these people who have worked their ass off to be up here on stage. Is that cool?
We're doing this, folks. If you haven't bought your ticket and because you don't have a cell phone and you can't log in or whatever, somebody sitting next to you has a computer, iPad, cell phone, ask them for it and buy a ticket, right? Got one right there. Who else just bought your ticket? Keep getting more and more. All right, so let's start with the awards here. And remember, folks, you did great the other day, by the way. Hey, didn't he do great in his speech? Oh, we need to move closer. Okay, stand right. We should probably stand up here.
Hilarious. You got your ticket? Give him a round of applause. All right, got it. Cool. Congrats. Make some noise for Polo, guys.
And Susan
Hey, we'll be on stage
Beasley.
for the next event.
Chris and Susan Beasley, guys. Chris and Susan Beasley. Now, make some noise for him,
All the way
guys.
to USA.
George Bryant.
He actually won the most awesome beer award. Who thinks his beer is awesome? Come on.
Alright, cool. Derek, you're on, brother.
John Chapman.
He's speaking.
Just waiting out the boxes. Guys, I love seeing new people on stage, truthfully. You know, if you look, and here's what I think about this group is, as I look at everybody up here and I look at everybody in the crowd, most diverse group of people in the world, isn't it? Isn't it really? You got people all skin colors, religious backgrounds, cultural backgrounds. I mean, people who speak English, people who don't. It's just a beautiful thing. Let's make some noise just for everybody in here for lifting each other up, no matter who we are, where we came from.
By the way, real quick, who's bought your tickets to the next event? Hey, price increase them? The price went up to 102, it's going to 107 in an hour. Who's buying your tickets before it goes to 107? You got it? Okay. Wait till it's 147.
We sold 1,300 tickets in the first 5 minutes. Guys, just one more announcement here real quick before we bring up the winner. Guys, it's 4 different events in 4 different cities. Okay, just so in case anybody wasn't clear about that, 4 different events in 4 cities. Dave, you want to announce the winner?
Yeah, you know, I got him handed. I think we should just rename this guy to the Magic Man. He's got mystical powers, but you know, Vic. That's right.